Good evening, everybody. Happy release day 25-26 Series 1. We got our first break of numerous ones today lined up. We're going to be doing our half case team random break first. So we got 6 boxes in this break, and this will be our first look at this new product as we go young gun hunting. And yeah, we have a fun lineup ahead. So again, this is break number 1 for the half case team random. We'll also be doing case number 1 and case number 2, our master cases, and then hopefully our second team random break as well tonight. So a big lineup ahead, and hopefully lots of fire to come for you all. Before we get started, as always, I'm just going to drop a couple links and tags, letting everybody know that we're live, and then we will get started. And if you're watching live, let me know in the chat if you'd be so kind. Always more fun knowing who is watching live with us. And we may actually have a couple of teams that have opened up in the first master case, as I just had somebody tell me that they were not able to get payments in. So we may have a couple of teams. Let me just quickly update this for you guys and let you know where we are at. Just give me one sec here for master case number 1 and number 2. So for master case number 1, the New Jersey Devils have become available, and Vegas. All right, so case number 1, master case number 1, Vegas, and New Jersey has just become available. And then for case number 2, give you guys a quick update on that one as well. Hey Ken, how are you? Case number 2. The Anaheim Ducks have opened up. Okay, so just bear with me for a sec. Just gonna quickly drop the link in the chats here, and then we're gonna rock and roll. All right. we are ready to rock and roll. I'll quickly read out the team list for this one, and then we're going to get started. Since this was a random break. In case there were any trades made for teams that I didn't see, let me know, please, so I can make those adjustments. All right? Just let me know so I can make those adjustments. Okay, so here's the lineup for this break. We got the Ducks for Jody, Pete, the Bruins, Buffalo, Matthew, Brad, the Flames, Carolina for Sylvain, Hawks for Dave. Thank you for jumping in, Dave. Nice having you in a break. Stu, we got you for the Avs. We've got Columbus for Justin, Dallas for Sylvain, Detroit, Dave. David, we have for the Oilers, Florida for Harvey, LA for Justin, Dave the Wild, Preds for Joe, Brad the Devils, Islanders Ken, Jerome for the Rangers, Sens for Brad, as well as the Flyers, Penguins for Abby, Blues for Ken, Nicholas the Sharks, Steve the Kraken, Lightning for Jerome, Justin the Leafs, Jerome the Utah Mammoth, Glenn Canucks, Golden Knights for Brian, Steve the Caps, Sylvain the Jets, and our winner for the Montreal Canadiens giveaway is Sylvain. Congrats, Sylvain. All right, let's get started. Let's take our first look at Series 1. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Is YouTube working for everybody? I just see a comment there that somebody was saying that YouTube was not working. Is anyone having issues on YouTube? Just let me know before I get started here. Ken, are you seeing everything good on the YouTube side? Okay, Ken says everything's good, so I think we're good to go. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, our first look at this new product. We have Encore, Sebastian Aho. We've got a sizzle reel, Cam Fowler, and our first Young Guns of the break going to the Kraken, Jacob Melanson. Jacob Melanson, Young Guns, our first Young Guns hit of the break. We've got a Pink Dazzlers, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Pink Dazzlers for the Canes. We've got a Sizzle Reel, Nazem Kadri, and a Portraits, Zuccarello. And we've got a Canvas, Dylan Cousins, and a Young Guns checklist, Demidov and Artem Levshinov. Levshinov and Demidov. Young Guns checklist. If we don't pull another one of these, I'll have to run a random for that to see which team is going to get it, all right? We've got a goal-orientated Leon Draisaitl. We've got a Bustle, Evander Kane for the Oilers. Canvas, Owen Power, and a Suzuki composition. This is the Team Random, Jan. This is Team Random number 1. Encore Demko and a Tracking Systems Jacob Markstrom. We have a Silver Outburst, Paul Cotter for the Devs, Jesper Bratt, and a goal-orientated Nikita Kucherov. A Tampa Young Gun. Did I miss a Young Gun here? Oh, my apologies. Yes. These ones are harder to pick up. They're very close to the regular base. We have a Dylan Duke. Dylan Duke for the Lightning. Would have caught that when I was going through the stack afterwards, but yeah, these are very, very close to the base cards. Unlike some other years, they just blend right in. We've got a Encore Bobrovsky, Encore Malkin, and a Dakota Joshua Sizzle Reel. We got a Sizzle Reel Carlson, and we've got a Young Guns for the Blue Jackets, Owen Sillinger. Owen Sillinger. For the Blue Jackets, Young Guns, Owen Sillinger. Portraits Ovi for the Caps. Blue Dazzlers Marchessault for Vegas. Owen Tippett Canvas, and a Cup Quest DeBrincat. Yeah, I honestly, if I'm completely honest with you, I'm not a big fan of this year's design. Very, very plain. Yeah, I would agree, Tony. They're not being very creative. They are not being very creative. We've got a Canvas Darcy Kemper. And there's a solid pull for the Sharks. Luca Cagnoni, Young Guns. Luca Cagnoni for San Jose. Luca Cagnoni. Dalibor Dvorsky Portraits and a base. Jordan Kyrou, Zuccarello Portraits, and a Tracking Systems for the Caps, Charlie Lindgren. Compadres for Vegas, and our next Young Guns is going to go to Boston, Michael Callahan. Michael Callahan. Yes, there was a year like that as well that basically you couldn't read that it was Young Guns. It just blended right in with the card. There was another year, I do remember that. And that was a Hughes for the Devs. All right. Next box. Next box. You know, I'm actually not a big Panini fan. I would love to see Pacific come back from back in the day. Pinnacle. Those are the ones I'd love to have back. Crown Royal and actually, was Crown Royal, that was that Panini or Pacific? Yeah, I will check DM shortly. DeBrincat Encore, Tracking Systems, Gustafson, and we got a Quinn Hutson. Young Guns for the Oilers. Quinn Hutson. Quinn Hutson for the Oilers. Pop Count 1000 for the Kraken. Pop Count 1000, Jared McCann for Seattle. And a Bustle, Seth Jarvis, and an Ullmark Portraits. And I think we have our first Young Guns canvas. Going to the Sharks, a Luca Cagnoni. So we got the regular and the canvas for San Jose. Luca Cagnoni. And we have for the Lightning, Jack Finley, Young Guns. Jack Finley, Young Guns for Tampa. And a Clayton Keller. Compositions. Yes, I don't think Pacific did much of the Hall of Famer stuff. But basically anything that is Hall of Famer, I'm a sucker for. So yeah, I would love that as well. Just a sec here, Ashley. I'll see. Thank you, Ashley. Logan Cooley for Utah. Cup Quest, Mitch Marner, and a Matthew Nyes. Sizzle Reel, Wyatt Johnston, and we've got for the Flyers, Rodrigo Abels. Young Guns, Rodrigo Abels. For Philly. And a Sean Monahan. Blue Dazzlers, Noah Ostland, Canvas Huberdeau, and a Cup Quest Eric Carlson. Travis Konechny Encore, Sam Reinhart, and we've got a Sam Rinzel, Young Guns for Chicago. Sam Rinzel. Sam Rinzel. For Chicago. I see our first, I think, Silver Outburst. Is it going to be a Young Gun? It is not. Mikey Anderson. Mikey Anderson, Silver Outburst. Compadres for Florida, and a Kachuk Portraits. Canvas, Nikita Kucherov. And we got a Colton Dach, Young Guns, for the Blackhawks. Colton Dach. Colton Dach. Goal-orientated Eichel. So far, no Young Gun parallels outside of the canvas. Just one sec here. Vasilevsky, Encore Olmark, and a Sebastian Aho sizzle reel. We've got a Tracking Systems, Mackenzie Blackwood, and there's a nice pull for the Calgary Flames, Young Guns, Zane Parekh. Zane Parekh, one of the bigger Young Guns to hunt. Congrats to Calgary. And that is going to go to Brad. Nice hit. Zane Parekh. Aho, composition. Dakota Joshua sizzle reel. Canvas Will Smith and a Zach Hyman Cup Quest. Box 3. Yes, David, this is the team random. Team random number 1. I'm breaking these in the order that they filled up. So the next one will be case number 2. All right, case number 2. Marchessault, Tracking Systems, Ersson, and we got an Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks Young Guns. Elias Pettersson. Nice one there for the Canucks. Pettersson. And we got our first numbered card, Radko Gudas, 204 out of 250. Radko Gudas for the Ducks. What's UGG, Ken? Bustle Kachuk, Bedard, Compositions. We got a Young Guns canvas, Justin Robida for Carolina. Justin Robida, Young Guns canvas for Carolina. I'll sit there. And an Ethan Frank, Young Guns for the Caps. Ethan Frank. Ethan Frank. Switch that up. Cup Quest, Kempe. Well, it will depend, actually, because case number 2 may have opened up. Let me just double check and see where we're at here on those cases, because case 1 had a team open up and case number 2 as well. But Give me a sec here. Yeah, case number 2 is sold out right now. Case number 1, unfortunately, has New Jersey and Vegas back on the board. So, unfortunately, it will be case number 2 that goes first, since that is the sold out one. We got an Encore, Jimmy Snuggerud, Jordan Binnington, and a Jacob Gauthier, Young Guns, for the Flyers. Jacob Gauthier for the Flyers, Young Guns. Malkin, Silver Outburst for the Pens. Silver Outburst for the Pens. Evgeny Malkin. Compadres for New Jersey, and a Portraits Jarvis. Canvas Line for Montreal, and a Young Guns of Justin Robida for the Carolina Hurricanes. Justin Robida. And a Austin Matthews, Compositions. And we have a black Young Guns canvas going to Nashville. Nice pull. Black Young Guns canvas, Joachim Kemmel. Joachim Kemmel, black Young Guns canvas for Nashville. Joachim Kemmel. So I'll pull there for the Preds. Jesper Bratt, Encore. And Tracking Systems, Stuart Skinner. Bustle, Tyler Bertuzzi. And for the Buffalo Sabres, Young Guns, Noah Ostlund. Noah Ostlund for Buffalo. Noah Ostlund. Gary, this is the team random break. This is the team random break. Gary, I don't believe you're in this one. Jason Robertson. For the Lightning, we got Vasilevsky Tracking Systems, Canvas Cole Caulfield, and a Cup Quest Marner. Sorokin Encore, Draisaitl goal-orientated, and a Quinn Hughes. Sizzle Reel, Nathan McKinnon, Dominic Shine, Young Guns for the Red Wings. Dominic Shine. For the Wings, nice throwback jersey there. Goal-orientated, Pettersson. Maybe the red outburst will come for you in the next one, David. William Eklund, Blue Dazzlers, Sanderson, Canvas, and an Adam Fox portrait. This is 1731. This is the half case team random. Half case team random. All right, we are halfway through this one. Box number 4. No Demidov Young Gun yet. Except the canvas, or sorry, not the canvas, the checklist. Hedman Encore, Compadres for the Oilers, and a Tim Wash, Young Guns for the Ducks. Tim Wash for Anaheim. Tim Wash. Quest for the Cup, Timo Meier. This one is actually numbered. Quest for the Cup Red. 138 out of 199 for New Jersey. Cup Quest. Timo Meier out of 199 for the Devs. Sizzle Reel, Marchenko, and a goal-orientated Braden Point. Canvas, Stammer for Nashville, and Jacob Skarek. Young Guns for the Islanders. Jacob Skarek, Young Guns for the Islanders. And a Josh Morrissey Portraits. And our first clear cut is going to be Matt Boldy for the Wild. Matt Boldy, clear cut for Minnesota. Encore Byfield and a Tracking Systems, Jeremy Swayman. Compadres for the Sharks. And there's a nice pull for the Rangers. Young Guns, Gabe Perreault. Gabe Perreault for the New York Rangers. Nice pull. One of the bigger Young Guns to chase in this set. Gabe Perreault. Nice hit. Portraits, Johnston. Blue Dazzlers, Dalibor Dvorsky. Nice hit. For the Blues, Dalibor Dvorsky. Blue Rookie Dazzlers. Ross Colton canvas and a Kyle Connor composition. Speckled for the Habs, Compadres, Clayton Keller canvas, goal-orientated Marchenko. Joachim Kemmel Encore, Forsberg Sizzle Reel, and we got a Parker Ford Young Guns for the Jets. Parker Ford Young Guns for Winnipeg. And our first Silver Outburst Young Guns is going to go to Chicago. Sam Rinzel, Silver Outburst Young Guns. Rats to the Hawks. Sam Rinzel, Silver Outburst Young Guns. That is going to Dave. Congrats, Dave. Sam Rinzel, Silver Outburst. Nice set. Sam Rinzel. Sizzle Reel, Kyle Connor, and a Robert Thomas compositions. No, you are not. This is the Team Random. This is the team random first, bud. Yeah, the silver outbursts and red outbursts and obviously the gold, they're beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. We got a canvas Troy Terry. And we have a Victor Ostman Young Guns for Seattle. Victor Ostman for the Kraken. Cup Quest, Connor Hellebuck. Dalibor Dvorsky, Encore. Composition, Jason Robertson, Aiden Hill. Zach Werenski, Bustle, and we got an Ian Moore Young Guns for the Ducks. Ian Moore for Anaheim Young Guns. Brant Clark Portraits. And then there were two. 2 boxes left. Yeah, I'll tag you when you're live for your break, bud. I will tag you. And we've got another deluxe. This one's going to go to the Vancouver Canucks, 222 out of 250. Philip Hronek. Philip Hronek Deluxe for Vancouver. Joey Daccord, Tracking System, Portraits Holloway. Young Gun Canvas for the Sharks. Sharks having a nice break. Cam Lund. 2 Young Gun Canvases for San Jose. Cam Lund. That's it. Cam Lund. And Young Guns for the Flyers, Carson Dorwart. Carson Dorwart, Young Guns for Philly. Goal-orientated Panarin. Encore Sanheim, Morrissey, and a Hustle, Alex Took. And nope, that is just a regular silver outburst. Eric Goodbranson for the Jackets. Tracking System Saros, goal-orientated Crosby. Canvas for the Jets, Cole Perfetti. Ozzy Wiesblatt, there's a nice one for Nashville Young Guns. Ozzy Wiesblatt for the Preds. Artem Levshinov Portraits. Encore Philip Gustafson, Austin Matthews Composition, and a Leo Carlson Russell. Sizzle Reel. Jacob Markstrom. Mark Gatcomb. Young Guns for the Islanders. Mark Gatcomb. For the Islanders. We've got a Darlene Composition. Jake Ettinger, Blue Dazzlers. Barzal Canvas, Cup Quest Roman Josi. Nico Hischier, Encore. Sizzle Reel. Brady Tkachuk. And a Yanni Naiman for the Kraken Young Guns. Yanni Naiman. Yanni Naiman. Yeah, Blues have been quiet so far, Ken. Bustle Nazem Kadri, and there's a nice pull for Chicago Young Guns, Artem Levshinov. Artem Levshinov for the Hawks. Big congrats there, Dave. Artem Levshinov. Good break for Chicago in this one. Portraits, Gabe Perreault. Tracking Systems for New Jersey, Jacob Slavin, and a composition Crosby. Quinn Hughes Encore, Sizzle Reel Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and a Ville Koivunen Young Guns for the Pens. Ville Koivunen for Pittsburgh Young Guns. Ville Koivunen. And that will bring us to our final box, everybody. Final box of the first break. This is, again, half case team random number 1. Good luck to you all. No spoilers on the Jays game, please. No spoilers. I'm going to try to watch it at the end of the night. I know it's going to be tough to not give me spoilers, but because we're going to be breaking most of the whole evening, I'm going to try to watch it from the beginning at the end of the night. So if you're watching, no spoilers if you can. I'd appreciate it. Tracking System, 155 out of 199. Gustafsson for the Wild. Gustafsson, 155 out of 199. Cam Talbot, Robertson, Cup Quest. Canvas Demko. We got a Cam Lund Young Guns for the Sharks. Cam Lund for San Jose. Matthew Wood Portraits. Encore Makar. Thompson Encore and an Owen Tippett. Yes, they do kind of look like that. Kraken, Philip Grubauer. There we go for the St. Louis Blues Young Guns, Jimmy Snuggerud. There you go, Ken. Jimmy Snuggerud, Young Guns for the Blues. Congrats. He's off to a very nice start. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Brandon Hagel Portraits. Compadres for Vegas. Aho Canvas and a Matty Beniers. Brock Faber. Bustle Matt Boldy and a Nicholas Coco Young Guns for Seattle, Nicholas Coco. Kraken. And we've got a Nikita Zadorov, Silver Outburst, Calgary Flames Tracking Systems, and a Timo Meier Cup Quest. Canvas Pietrangelo for Vegas, Oliver Moore Young Guns for Chicago. Oliver Moore for the Hawks. Dougie Hamilton Portraits. Encore, Drake Batherson, Connor Bedard, Compositions, Compadres for the Canes. And our final 3 packs. Final 3 packs. Good luck, everyone. And then we're going to do our giveaway, and we'll take a short break, and then we'll be back with our next case break. Young Guns for the Calgary Flames, Sam Morton. Sam Morton Young Guns for Calgary. Sam Morton. Goal-orientated McDavid. Blue Dazzlers, Jack Eichel. Sean Couturier Canvas, Erik Karlsson. Compositions. Cutter Gauthier Encore. Perfetti Sizzle Reel. And our last Young Guns is going to go to the Boston Bruins, Michael Callahan. Michael Callahan for Boston Young Guns. That is our break, folks. Half case team random. And we do need to do a random as well. We're going to have to find a home for the Demidov Levshinov Young Guns checklist. So let me do, rather than doing a dice roll for this one, since this is a bigger card. So give me a sec here. Let's pull up our list. All right. So I've got the Young Gun checklist in here. We're going to do a dice roll, 5 or higher. 2, nope. 4, that won't work. Wow, we keep getting low numbers here. 7, okay. So whoever's on top here will take the cards. I got the Hawks and the Habs. Good luck to Dave, and then good luck to Sylvain. Here we go. And our winner will be the Chicago Blackhawks. Sorry, Sylvain, but Dave, you will be getting the Levshinov Demidov Young Gun checklist. All right, and now it is giveaway time as well. Just going to make sure those who claimed 3 spots will be getting an extra couple of entries here. Let's just give me a sec here. One last extra bonus entry on the form here, and then we're good to go. All right, so I got everybody in here, all the spots. So good luck to you all. Let's find a prize winner for this break. 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Our winner for this break, Justin. Congratulations, Justin. You are our prize winner for this break. Now we have to see what prize will be coming your way. Should be 25. And sorry to all others in this break. Let's see what prize is coming your way. We got 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Prize 20. Prize 20. Let's take a look and see what's sitting in spot 20, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. That's the back card here. And it is going to be a rookie phenom wire photos auto for the Detroit Red Wings, Anthony Mantha. Anthony Mantha, 2015-16. That is, I believe, a rookie auto for the Wings. Anthony Mantha, rookie phenom, wire photos for the Detroit Red Wings. Congrats, Justin. That is your prize. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining this one. Appreciate you all. We're going to take a quick break here, and then we'll come back with Master Case Break number 1. All right? Master Case Break number 1 will be up next, and we'll see you all again shortly. Cheers.